I'm still taking it a little easy. I took a few swings today. Practiced my putting all morning while watching the Scottish Open, which was awesome. Now I was doing research all last night. It's neat having AI helping me with my golf swing. It's incredible. And I feel like I'm being repaid for being able to accurately diagnose what I'm doing, but then just having so many variables that I've been dealing with, and it's not a joke. I have 23,000 different swing variations I've been working with, and it's just like one little thing there, and it's tough to take myself seriously when I got this character up here, but it's Scram. That's what he does. Oz. It's probably difficult to take me seriously. There was a hip rotation thought concept I was working with earlier this year. I'm not really sure what changed. Maybe it's my injury. So it wasn't apparent until I had pushed myself to the point of injury. It's so crazy. Hitting my peak and then getting hurt. That's my life. I was also working on my putting today, and still got I was working on putting last week, and I went back to like a 34-inch grip. I'd been gripping down to like 32 inches to get over the ball more, and then 34 was accurately conveying what my eye line was telling me. And then yesterday it didn't work, and I should have known mid-round and just switched, and I would have made more birdies. But yeah, maybe not towards the end. I wasn't playing. I don't know. I still can't believe I finished well. But I was just getting up and down, and then up and down for bogey on the last hole. I didn't finish very well. I felt like I finished well compared to getting 3 doubles in a row. But on the front, that was a tough finish on the front. But I don't even know what to call it a finish, because it was like 6, 7, 8. And I got a birdie on the par 3, and I didn't even check if anyone else got birdies, and I'm pretty sure the guy that kept score for us was doing an awful job of representing us. Because we had a birdie on, we had a birdie on 6 that won a skin. I'm wondering, did I actually get that birdie skin? I don't know. I want to ask. I should send a text. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Still forget question marks. Alright. I'm gonna text him. Oh man. Alright. So this one I'm going too far out. Will it be good? I don't even remember ever playing this course. This is interesting. Let's see what else. And then I saw that the square-to-square putters on Callaway pre-owned were 40% off. So I was like, okay. I've never tried a zero torque putter before, so I should try it. So I'm gonna try it. I had like $80 credit, so I figured why not. $140 putter seems fair. Gosh, what happened in the last tournament that I was playing online? I ended up not winning, even though I blew a 5-shot lead on one hole somehow. Scram started the same thing that's happening now. He's not as outside as... I don't know why. I can aim more down the middle with my controller. Maybe I can do that in all my characters now. Gosh, Tom Kim, so good. He's got such a tough attitude too. He's a way tougher golfer than I think he gets credit for. Ji Hong Kim, is that his name? kind of inspirational as a golfer. Oh, I remember this hole. Fleetwood feels like he has a lot of pressure on him right now. Going into Royal Birkdale, his hometown. Hometown hero does good. It feels it. I don't know if anybody got birdies. Just can chill on it. I'll ask one other guy. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, one little thing. I don't know, I've been trying to like artificially open up my hips. Then, I was told at a young age to get your belt buckle facing the target. That seems to be like something that I tried to do. But I wasn't using my legs enough, so I was actually creating like you got the reverse K, but let's see, what was I doing? I guess my right shoulder, like I wasn't going forward enough, so like everything was back, and I would chunk the ball a lot when I was a kid. And from that, like the only thing I could do was like slice the ball, and so that's what I was doing yesterday. It's just a funny evolution. So then, I don't know, Carrot Gray's channel, he was talking to a guy who had alignment sticks set up. There's another channel, I remember they had a great discussion about the grapes in 3D motion technology. And they had also talked about turning your back, turning your rear end away from the target, and towards the target on the backswing and away from the target on the downswing. And I tried it, and it wasn't working for me. And now I'm thinking there's like a sagittal plane. No. There's like a sagittal plane, and there's a midsection plane, and like I was facing it on like the sagittal plane, but in reality I had to face it like towards where the alignment sticks are in the video, which is more like towards the center of my body. Which is weird, because like, but it's not on my sagittal plane, because I'm leaned over. So it's actually like more towards my rear and like center, and not like towards my right hip, if that makes sense. Like if I do that, like I just like I start to get like down like this and I can't recover. But like when I do that, I mean I'm turning right now, but when I do this, I'm swaying. So like I'm swaying, trying it. Work chair. These chairs are so good for golf exercises. It's funny because I know Kerry Gray's name, but I don't know the guy he was working with in the video. I feel really bad about that. The guy seems like he's an amazing athlete. He's like a foot taller than Kerry. Cool guy. Should get his name. I was gonna add, I have like a custom playlist for like crazy golf concepts.
Notice how every celebrity, and I mean every...
Don't make me watch your advertisements. Alright. Ewan Bowden. I'm just gonna add him anyways. And then I'll add this video. It's fun to go back. Like, my old golf playlist is so stupid. It's like anything related to golf. Just like funny golf stuff and like Ben Hogan stuff, and it's just like a mishmash. Ewan Bowen. Okay, I'm getting cat videos. That's interesting. What did I spell his name? Ewan. What did I say? Uden? Ewan. And it's Ewan Bowen. Bowden. Ewan Bowden. Golf. Ewan Bowden. Dang it. Maybe he doesn't have a YouTube. There's Jacob Bowden. He's a golfer. Oh well. It's probably an Instagram. That's awful. Bogue. But how do you say it in Scottish? Bogue. It's like boogie. Yeah. It's not like an it's an That's right. Boogie. But yeah, I'm still hurt. I can still feel it. I took one really good practice swing with a wedge. I hit like a foam ball. Woo, perfect. I hit it with a 6-iron with the new C tapers in it, and I was like, oh, that's good. That's sick. That's just like... Anyway, and then, yeah, money taper yesterday was like, whew, extra 10 yards. So I was like, whoa, if I put that in all of my clubs, My gapping will be better. Yeah, I'll figure it out. First I just need to play some golf. Like, a little bit less shopping, a little bit less spending money on stuff, and then a little bit more. I should chip that. Just playing good golf. I need to play good golf first. Like, just good swings. And then once I get the good swings again, I can think about trying to buy stuff. Because, like, I don't know. Like, I go from, like, my old pick swing, and, like, I fit myself for these blades, and I was playing really well, and, like, yeah, I was, like, everyone's, like, thinking I'm a good golfer. And then I start to change my swing because I'm like, okay, I'm starting to notice, like, little things here and there, like inconsistencies, and I really don't like having, like, a chunk shot every round, or like a thin shot every round, or like a chunk shot and a thin shot every round. So I was, like, changing stuff up, and then I started to feel like lighter shafts were better, so I was experimenting with lighter shafts in my woods and then progressing them. Now I'm, like, hard stepping, and I'm experimenting with, now I'm like, stiff shafts are better, but, like, in an S taper and a C taper is better hard stepped, and with this club head, and oh, I'm using a different golf ball. It's so stupid. I'm using an X Flex in my driver. I would put an X Flex in my 3-wood yesterday. I had a great shot on the 18. Just went along the tree line, got me into tree trouble. I tried to punch a 7-iron, but it hit the bottom of the hill and didn't travel up because it was, like, not enough force. I should just, like, really hit down on it instead of, like, just kind of, like, gently hit it. Most irrational fears when it comes to that stuff. There's, like, a clubhouse to the right. I'm like, oh, okay, just make sure, you don't, there's kids playing over there, like, remember, you're hitting a pitch shot, practice the pitch shot. And then I, like, think about the pitch shot, and I'm like, okay, I'm hitting a pitch shot with a 7-iron, and I hit the pitch shot, and it's just like, yeah, because I don't want to hit it too hard, but I gotta do the pitch shot and hit it hard. Recovery game's awful. Even though it has, like, oh, but I don't have any of, like, the recovery. No, I do, and my wedges have recovery in them. I don't know what's going on. It's just awful golf. What's weird is the Porzak videos yesterday. Like, Google was like, oh, I understand what you're talking about. Here's here's this video demonstrating what you can do. And like there's so much weird stuff as far as feel versus real. And like Corgono has a like, you know, like a put a club across your chest here. And you know, it has to point down there. And that matches like that Lyman stick. And then you point down there, you know, that one matches that one. And so your body's in this position, and like that's like what you aim for, but the actual impact position is still like right like here. It's like that's where you want to be at impact. And that was kind of interesting because I was looking at I was like, what do players look like at impact? And it felt like at impact, like my shoulders were really open, which is why I was like slicing the ball. But like that was the only thing I could do. Every time I tried to hit like a straight shot, it hurt. And so I was just like opening up my chest and swinging, and it felt really good because there wasn't like this strain on my left side here where my hips were differentiated. Like I'd been doing that, but what I was doing was I was open there, but I was open like forward. My chest was forward of where it should have been, and I was like really going for it, like my shoulder, trying to get it forward. So I was like here, whereas I want to be like here. I want to be like behind the ball, but forward. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. My chest was starting to get forward instead of like just my hips. And getting back to like what without the sway. So complicated. There's so many different variables, so many different factors that can go into it. My chipping was good. I had a few tap-ins, which were really cool. Because I really let myself down during my tournaments. I was John Dalying it, and it wasn't working for me. I had both hands on the club, but yeah. It's a good drive. This is going to be a wicked one. Par 4 here. Such a weird spot. Oh, what was that? just not really into the American Century. I started watching it, and there's all these stories, and everyone's like really excited to meet their celebrities, and the golf's like really lackluster though. Yesterday was cool. Annika Sorenstam did a lob shot from off the green because she was like, it was like cut off from her putting line. That was neat. She's doing really well. Great golfer. Marty Fish, great tennis player who's also a great golfer. Steph Curry's making people cry because they love him so much as a basketball player, and he's doing really well. Larry the Cable Guy's making people laugh. There's a lot of comedians there. They're just happy to be out with the people and playing golf. It doesn't have to be good golf. It's always cool. Oh wait. Did I get a 2? Oh no. I think I had a bad dream. Oh, did I get a 2? I don't think I got a 2. Did I? Oh. I don't even know if I got a 2. Okay, did I get a 2? I don't even, let's see. Oh, I did. Never mind. Jesus. Okay, I'm freaking out because I'm like, I thought I got a 2, and I was thinking about last night, and like I knew I got a 2, but it was the exact same putt that I had during match play, and now I'm just like, I don't even care. I don't even know. I'm just losing my mind when it comes to this game right now. Like, I almost shouldn't be playing this. I need to do something else. I was playing Arc Raiders, and then like I lost like all my gear, and it was the most stupid thing. I completed this giant mission, and I was returning, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get this drone. There's nothing around. And then like 2 of these drones came out of nowhere, and like one had a taser and one had a flamethrower, and it flamethrower like was lighting me on fire, and I was getting tased, and I was shooting them, and I was like almost out of ammo, and like they weren't going down, and I was thinking about afterwards, I forgot I had these pop grenades, and it was part of my mission. It was probably just like, oh, he's gonna use a pop grenade, but I'm an idiot now, so like I don't think of this stuff because I'm like brand new to the game. I don't think of throwing a grenade at a drone. I don't know what to do. I gotta go for a run or something. I gotta do something else. Video games and TV, and I'm just like losing connection. Nice day today too. God. I'm losing my mind right now. Finish this round up. so tough not being able to do something that I love to do. It was I saw this ex-cop, and I'd heard stories about him dancing at the concert that was going on at the park, and he was with his mom, and they were dancing on stage and all kinds of fun stuff. And I was just like, oh, I heard you were dancing up on stage. And he's like, oh, I love to dance. I'm always dancing. You should come. You should dance with us. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay, I guess I could. He's like, you could. You have to bring your putter. And I'm like golf's like one of those things now that like I'm comfortable doing. Like it's like a solace. It's like somewhere I feel comfortable and safe, and but yeah, dancing. I haven't been dancing in a long time. 2019, last time I remember going out dancing. So funny. I made this Halloween mask. I was just messing around, went to the local arts and crafts store and got a bunch of stuff, and started making a plaster of Paris mask, and weighed like 10 pounds. I made it so thick. I don't even know where it is. It used to be up there somewhere now. And looked like a bird. So like I just went out to this like kind of rave Halloween thing, and so much fun, feeling the bass, and I started dancing under the lights and everything, and I was getting all sweaty because like I had this 10-pound mask on, and I was like out of shape because I had just recovered from an injury. And the girls that were near me were all grossed out because I was all sweaty and they didn't want to touch me. And so I was just dancing. I was just having a good time, and I ended up dancing for like 3 hours, to the point where I couldn't even move. Like I went up to go get water and the bar was closed, and like I wasn't drinking or anything. I just was dancing, and I couldn't walk to the other bar. I was just like standing there, just like tired, and like probably because I had the mask on, like I was freaking out this one girl. So she just like, I was just standing there just like watching everybody through my like stupid bird eyes, and she just starts grinding on me, and I was like okay, and just like standing there because I can barely move, and she's like, that's what you really wanted, isn't it? And got all angry and like just like stormed off and like made her way to like some other part of the like place. I was like what just happened? And I tried to like walk out of the place, and I just like was like standing in between the door jamb, and like the bouncer or whatever was there, and he was like, you gotta move. I'm like, I'm not physically able to move right now. And he didn't get it, and it's all loud. There's just music going on and people all around trying to get by, and they're all upset that I'm just standing in place. I'm like, I can't physically move. I need to rest. I've been dancing for 3 hours. And like he's just like too angry. He's like, well, you gotta move. I'm like, I can't move, man. I physically can't move. Like I'm barely standing up right now. But like I ended up like one foot after the other, and I barely moved like a little bit, and I was just because I just gosh, what happened to me? Oh yeah, I got beaten up by the cops. So I was just recovering from all these injuries, and I had just started like working out again. I was in good shape again. This was like my first time going out, and I just was like walking down the street like 10 feet at a time, and everyone on the sidewalk's getting upset. It's this small sidewalk, and like they're like yelling at me to get out of the way, and I'm like, I can't. I'm just so cold and sweaty. I'm just like trying to. And so like I ended up walking like the slowest half mile to my car, just like resting along the way, and just got tough and finished it out, and finally got to my car, turned on the heater. That was a night. It's weird going out by yourself too, and there's like packs of people that are angry with you for no reason. Like, go around me, man. God. That's fun. That's fun times. Now I'll go run, because I'm clearly losing my mind here. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's good to be here. I definitely need some Lucky Socks. Always note it. So many doubts recently. So crazy. Like all of a sudden I'm up to a 3.2, and then like I'm like, whoa, golf, you know? And then like now I can't even break 80. I'm up to a 5. Alright, I just disturbed the head of our golf association about something that didn't even happen. And what else do I gotta do before? Oh yeah, I gotta put my score in from yesterday. I haven't done that yet. Oh god, I'm just a mess.